Texas 34, Vanderbilt 31. Just trying to stay dry here in Austin, Texas at DKR, Texas Memorial Stadium. Right after a win, the Texas Longhorns got it done against Vanderbilt in a must-win game. Every single game from here on out is to get into this college football playoff, maybe even the SEC championship. And they took care of business today, mostly on the offensive side of the ball. They took care of business. What a performance from Texas. It's great that for the second straight week I'm saying that this was Arch Manning's best game as a Texas Longhorn, because it's true. He played really well last week. He played even better this week. And having a quarterback that's maturing in front of your own eyes, which Steve Sarkisian even mentioned that this team is just matured so much over the past month or two. Seeing him just get better and become a more confident passer, more poised out there, making better decisions, it's just a fun thing to do. It's why you watch college football. It's why you watch the sport with these younger players going out and making big plays. He, got a great contribution from Ryan Wingo and his defense to give him those first 10 points. But from there, finding multiple receivers, connected with 9 different receivers in the first half to get through and get into that quick 24-point lead they had. This game probably should have been like 41-17, honestly. The Longhorns really dropped the ball at the end of the game there. But that's not to take away from what this team did, especially on the offensive side of the ball, because Manning had a great game. Emmett Mosley, man. This guy is the wide receiver one of this team. Wingo is awesome. He's great behind the line of scrimmage. He's great deep down the field. You need those yards on third down. You need those outside winners. It's Emmett Mosley. He's a fantastic receiver. I'm so glad he's on this team. The offensive line, this is the five. Cole Hudson at left guard, his really natural position, it looks so much better than he has at center this year. Connor Robertson gave Texas the best center game of the year as the guy who was kind of the backup coming in. Baker, Gooseby, strong at right tackle, left tackle. No problems with DJ Campbell. No sacks, 1 tackle for loss. Quintravion Wisener had a strong game. Great job by this Texas offense. The defense, of course, that's kind of the story at the end of it. They really gave up a lot. They were down to their 5th corner or safety coming in Jonah Williams. 5th, maybe 6th, because JJR didn't come in. Odd game for sure for them. They did great up front. They stopped the run. I think only 15 yards of rushing for Vanderbilt running backs. Sacked the quarterback. Colin Simmons got to Diego Pavia, but they gave up way too much in that fourth quarter. That prevent defense is terrible. I hated some of the substitutions. Malik Muhammad said the team was pretty tired, and that's why they had guys like Warren Roberson, Cade Phillips out at cornerback. They were getting torn up. They should not have let this game get this close. I also think, you can point at the referees a little bit. I usually don't want to do that. Sark usually doesn't want to do that, but he even pointed out that 2-point conversion wasn't a 2-point conversion. Mosley might have gotten PI'd against on that touchdown, and not to mention that false start, the phantom false start. So Texas maybe could have had a more comfortable win in this game, but it's still winning against a top 10 opponent. Really is going to boost them up the rankings, and just big going forward to this Longhorn team entering the bye. They got Georgia after that, so look out for that. Look out for everything Texas football over on InsideTexas.com. I've been Evan Beath. Talk to you next time.